Hello everyone, Meteorologist Mike here for Synoptic CONUS forecast from July 1st to July 5th. And as always, before we get started, a couple things I do need to go over. One, this is not a full and complete forecast. This is just an overview of large-scale events happening over the continental United States. For a full and complete forecast of your area, please see your local meteorologist or your favorite weather app. And secondly, all of my times are in Zulu time or the GMT time zone. This is a standard across weather models, so I don't have to deal with time zones, and I am continuing that trend. I will, however, have all the time zone conversions down in the description below. Alright, let's start off with what's happening right now. 12C on the first, we got a pair of high pressures, one in control of the east and one centered off in North Dakota, and we got a cold front slowly making its way east and south, stretching from Michigan to a low pressure in Oklahoma. Alright, SPC Day 1 convective outlook. Some of those showers along the cold front will turn into thunderstorms, some of which will be severe, as seen mainly by this marginal risk that's stretching from New York off into Oklahoma. And we do have a slight risk for severe weather in Wyoming, South Dakota, and Nebraska. That slight risk is in association with a shortwave trough that will be making its way eastward shortly in our forecast here. 0Z on the 2nd. Cold front currently stretches from New York to Kansas, seeing showers and thunderstorms across the entirety of that front. 12Z on the 2nd. Cold front now stretches from Maine to Kansas, with that shortwave trough attached to the end of it, currently stretching up to South Dakota, seeing showers and thunderstorms across both the trough and the front. SPC Day 2 convective outlook. Plenty of thunder in store for the east, particularly with this slight risk for Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, a little bit of West Virginia, with a marginal risk stretching all the way out to Missouri. 0Z here on the 3rd. That cold front basically stretches out everything that was in the slight and marginal risk that I said, and that shortwave trough is still attached to the front, stretching from Missouri up to Minnesota. Showers and thunderstorms across both the trough and the front still. 12Z here on the 3rd. The trough has said goodbye, it's time to go, and has left us. That cold front now stretches from New Jersey off into Missouri. Has mainly dried up, looks like. Still seeing a few showers off on the western end of the front. SPC Day 3 convective outlook. A pair of marginal risks. One on the east in Virginia and the Carolinas, and one in the west with the Dakotas, Nebraska, Kansas, Montana, and Idaho. 0Z here on the 4th. Cold front still slowly making its way south, stretching from Virginia to Missouri. And we've got a new warm front up in North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Showers and thunderstorms mainly along that warm front. 12Z on the 4th. A low pressure has now formed off in Nebraska with that warm front attached to it, still stretching up to Wisconsin. Showers and thunderstorms I'm still seeing along that front. 0Z on the 5th. Low pressure is now off in Wyoming, with the warm front stretching all the way down to Michigan. Still seeing showers and thunderstorms across the front. And 12Z here on the 5th. A high pressure up in Canada has kicked that warm front around and has turned it cold. Cold front currently stretches from New Hampshire down to the low pressure in Kansas, mainly seeing showers and thunderstorms along the eastern half of the front. Alright guys, that's my CONUS forecast for the day. Let's take a look in the Atlantic. That Gulf disturbance that we were keeping an eye on has moved inland into Texas, and so we're left with this poor disturbance that has very little chance. Only a 10% chance within the next 5 days of becoming a tropical cyclone. And we have Tropical Storm Bonnie. Paid no attention to the naming in this in this update. They decided to upgrade Bonnie to a tropical storm an hour after this came out and decided to not update the outlook. I don't know. I am not in charge of the National Hurricane Center. I just say what they say. So we're currently looking at Tropical Storm Bonnie slowly making its way westward toward Nicaragua. A tropical storm warning is in effect for that coast, along with the Costa Rica coast, as Bonnie will make landfall sometime tomorrow morning. Alright, guys, that's my forecast for today. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for future forecasts.